Say hey.
Hey!
Hey guys!
We wanted to share with you this beautiful sunset.
I know, check it out.
We are experiencing this on a beautiful lake in Kansas, Milford Lake. It's one of our favorite lakes. And we've actually been working on something special. And so...
It's our favorite lake because you can go dirt bike riding. Like, it's a big lake. You can wakeboard and ski. Man, it is fun here. And it's a very large lake. So you can almost get lost out here. And actually, when it gets windy and stormy, the waves get really big. So you can get into trouble as well. But anyway.
We've been working on something special. And we can't wait to share it with you. And we are so looking forward to just letting you in on a little piece of it.
Yeah, so one thing that's important is, like, when you look at this right here, like, we have a tendency to look at the wonders of the world as the richest thing, or the gold and silver that we have as the richest thing, or the money we have in our pocket. But the real reality is thinking about what actually is the richest thing in the world. It's you. You are the richest thing that was created in this world. Everything else looks rich. But we grow up learning how to trade our value for a certain level of money, and that might be $40,000 or $60,000 or $80,000, or some people are $250,000. A lot of people are at the per capita average income, I think, is $29,000.
Yeah, which you're far more valuable than the money that you're making right now.
And so you think that that's how rich you are, and so when you look at whatever different monument or
wonder of the world,
or a skyscraper, or the pyramids of Egypt, or a pile of gold, you look at that and you equate, like, well, I'm not that rich because I only make $29,000 a year, or $40,000 a year,
or $100,000.
And so it's hard for us, and it's counterintuitive to understand that we actually are the richest thing in the world. You have everything you need. It's all created inside you. You've already got it. It's already designed for you to release that into life and be able to share that value, be able to exchange that value. Difficulty is we learn through our schools and the different systems in life, our government, even our churches. We've learned that we're not as valuable as we actually are. And I'm not picking on any of those avenues. However, those avenues teach us a certain programming, a certain level of psychology, and you go out into the world and you see what everybody else makes. You see everybody transacting a certain amount of business or value that they exchange, and that appears to be what it looks like. Well, the level of standard of living that we're all interacting in right now is the level that we're transacting of business, the level we're exchanging. Whether you're in a business and own a business or run a business or working for a business, it doesn't matter. You're still transacting business with them. And what you're transacting is your most richest thing. It's your creative, inspirational energy. And you're trading that. You're trading your time for a certain amount of money. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're not picking on that at all. But just understanding, you're trading that creative, inspirational energy, which is your time, and then the energy poured in to help them create whatever they're creating, in exchange for a certain amount of money. Well, most people are at that average per capita income. 99% of the people are below 400,000. 1% of the people in the entire world are the ones that create all the wealth, own 60% of the real estate, and create all the systems and all the products that we enjoy. So what happens when we exchange our creativity? We give that away in exchange for a certain dollar amount, and we then identify in our mind that that's what our value is, that's what our worth is. We don't believe that and think that, but at the end of the day, when we come home, we buy things and accumulate things and have certain cars or houses or cell phones or trips we go on or dinners we go to or shows we go see that is in relationship to how much we can afford to buy whatever we want to experience at the time. And so that becomes our identity. But we want to share with you and tell you just like what you see right here, how rich that is and how that
Beautiful.
excites every one of us. And we can all go get that for free. And so that we have this tendency to go there and go after things like this and just enjoy it. But just like that is rich, you are infinitely more rich than what's behind us, even though that's beautiful. You're the most beautiful thing in the world. We just need to learn how to release that richness, transact that value, so that our creative inspirational energy can flow and help us to create the life we truly want to experience, and go toward that and allow that to propagate into your life, allow that to fill itself in, allow that to be attracted in your life, not mystically, but attracted because you see it and you go after it, just like you did when you were a young kid and went after your first bicycle or your first car or your first computer or your first phone if you're young enough. So as we release that creative inspirational energy and pour it into our own lives, into what we want to create, that revolves around what we want our lives to look like, we begin to enrich our lives with the real value that was actually created in us, that's infinite. So I hope that served you. I hope you guys enjoy that.
We are going to finish watching this beautiful sunset.
That's right.
And stay on watch. We will be sharing more and more to come.
And the lights are going down on us. We don't have any lights, backdrop lights or anything, so
it's all natural.
Our faces look like we're tan. All right.
Have fun.
Love you guys. See ya.
Love you. Bye.